Hi there, this is Dr. John Carrozzella from the Florida Center for Hormones and Wellness, and I want to talk to you a little bit about thyroid. Natural or synthetic? What's the best one for you? Well, I'm going to tell you what, my vote comes down strongly on natural for most cases. Now, why is that? Well, let's take a look at how thyroid is utilized in the body. First of all, the thyroid manufactures two primary thyroid hormones. It does a couple others, but for the moment, we're just going to talk about two. It manufactures T4 or thyroxine or T3 triiodothyronine. Both of those are thyroid hormones, but only the T3 is the active hormone. The active hormone is the one that causes the effects in the body. That is, in the tissues and the organs that are affected by thyroid. That's your hair, your skin, your heart, your bones, your brain. Just about every tissue in the body is affected by thyroid. And we need that active hormone in order to create an effect. So when the thyroid produces T4, which it produces about 90%, that hormone needs to be activated in some way or another. Now the T3 is only produced about 10% by the thyroid. So the T4 is produced, it then has to be transformed into T3 by an enzyme in the body called a deiodinase. It uses a couple of cofactors to do that, and when that occurs, the T4 is transformed into T3, the active hormone that then creates the effect. So what's the problem? Well, whenever people have low thyroid or thyroid symptoms, the go-to standard in the United States is to use a synthetic thyroid called Synthroid. Now, Synthroid is always in the top 5 of prescribed medications in the United States because Knoll Pharmaceuticals is very powerful and it creates a big market for this drug. But the problem is it only produces T4. It only gets T4 into the body. If we have a problem converting that T4 into T3, we can give all of that T4 that we want and we will not get an effect on the end organ. And here's what happens. We give the T4, it goes up to the pituitary says, I got enough thyroid hormone. The pituitary then reduces the amount of thyroid stimulating hormone, or TSH, or the hormone that everyday doctors look at all of the time to measure thyroid. That goes down, everybody's happy. It says that the thyroid is fine. Well, you're over here saying, I don't feel good. I still have no energy. My hair is still falling out. My fingernails are still cracking, or whatever other thyroid symptom you have. And the doctor goes, no. Your thyroid is fine because the paper says it is. Well, the paper says that your pituitary response to thyroid hormone is fine. What you really need is more T3. And as we age, that conversion reaction gets less effective. It gets less efficient. So when we want to treat thyroid in the aging population, or you don't even have to be aging, as you're going through your life, your ability to do that goes down, or you may be genetically determined to do less. We need to treat thyroid by giving some both T4 and T3. Where can you get that? In a natural thyroid product. By doing that, you more naturally recreate the environment in which the end organs respond to the thyroid manufacturing. So I'm a very strong proponent of natural thyroid. I think it works. It's been written up in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, which is the Bible of the endocrinologist. Yet why do they not do it? I do not understand. But the best way to get thyroid results is to use a natural thyroid. It's supported in the literature and it gets results. So this is Dr. John Carrozzella from the Florida Center for Hormones and Wellness. Good day.